Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the Meishiv Nefesh. He has more insights from Rabbi Tzadok HaKohen on the power of the Yetzer Hara and our abilities to overcome it and use it to our benefit. Ha-Yetzer Hara nivra l'toiva. The Yetzer Hara was created for goodness. We know that because it says in the Torah at the end of creation, V'yar Elokim es kol asher asa v'nei toiv ma'od. At the end of creation, Hashem looked back and He said it was toiv ma'od, it was very good. And the Midrash writes, what was very good about the last day of creation? Toiv ma'od ze Yetzer Hara, that's referring to the Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Hara is very good. How is that? Because it's only through the Yetzer Hara that a person is able to grow, that a person is challenged, that they have to overcome the battles from within. And the more that a person overcomes those wars and those battles and those challenges of free will, the greater the person becomes. So it's really toiv ma'od, it's really very good for a person that there's a Yetzer Hara. Nevertheless, the problem is that a person ends up destroying the abilities of the Yetzer Hara and he does bad instead of choosing good. So how then do we control our Yetzer Hara? He quotes a Gemara, and the Gemara says, "Bizman sha'iskim b'Torah gimel chasadim," at the time that a person is engaged in learning Torah and keeping mitzvahs and doing acts of kindness, Yitzram Moser biyadam, their Yetzer Hara is controlled and it's in their hands, given over to the person. You can use the energies of the Yetzer Hara that you have within, and you can channel them into the right direction, and you can actually use it for your own aliyah, your own elevation in Avodas Hashem. Ve'ein heim misurim biyad yitzram, and then you will not be handed over to the hands of your Yetzer Hara, of the evil inclination. What was the Yetzer Hara created for? It was created to be given over into the hands of a person. And you can actually tilt it into a good, positive direction, according to your will. You can use it for whatever you would like. You have a desire for honor. So use that desire to get honor and do it for good things. Build a building for a shul, give money to tzedakah, take care of people that are destitute and let them praise you for all that you do. Of course, that's a lower level. We want to do things altruistically for the sake of Hashem and sake of heaven, but we're humans, and the human people, we deal in this world over here, so let's use the Yetzer Hara for our benefit. You can use the Yetzer Hara, all the negative, use it for Kedusha, for holiness, and use them for the sake of serving Hashem. But if you don't strengthen yourself against the Yetzer Hara, you then will be thrown into the hands of the Yetzer Hara, and you will use it, and it will use you the opposite. So says Rabbi Tzadok HaKohen, a very important idea over here. The Yetzer Hara's toiv ma'od is very good, and the reason that it is very good is because you could use the lowly drives and desires and wants that you have inside of you, and you can convert them into positivity in the world of Avodas Hashem. And would it not be for that Yetzer Hara that's driving and coursing throughout you, you would not be able to achieve everything that you could. So our goal is be involved with Torah, be involved with mitzvahs, be involved with gemilas chasadim, acts of kindness, and in that way you'll control the Yetzer Hara in your hand, and the Yetzer Hara will not control you. Wishing everybody a day in which you will see, as Chazal teach us, that the Yetzer Hara is maser biyadam, is placed in your hands to do with it whatever you would like in order to grow for yourself in the realm of Avodas Hashem. All the best.